So, this is something that has been kind of bugging me for the past couple of days. This not only is something to if you want to ask questions, you can come here and maybe some of your questions have been answered. I don't know if these are your questions, because so far, as the time I'm recording this, no one has commented on any of my videos, which I understand. I mean, I mean, who would want to waste time writing comments like something that has no subscribers? I may know this, but if you have a question like, oh, why is your animation demo, aka your channel trailer, so different than your Dark Roads pilot, as well as other stuff? Well, I'm gonna answer that in this video. It's just a quick little video, nothing really much, no editing, nothing really much. So, you can go ahead and subscribe if you want. I mean, that would be appreciated, and maybe some likes and dislikes, because I have no idea if if any of the over 40 viewers have watched and liked my stuff, especially the demo, which so far my viewer retention is like 0 minutes and 0 seconds. So that's a bit depression. And so I'm just gonna ask this in case anyone who comes here and asks a question in the future may get your answer solved. So I've moved my animation stuff from this editing software right here, Magic Artist Deluxe, to Paint 3D. Because I think that one has a lot more potential. You can do 3D models. I really like that feature, although don't really have an idea on how to use it. And well, and as well the limited color palette. I mean, I could get past it. I had a bit of trouble finding a skin color though. I didn't realize I had to do so much. Usually this stuff is with you at the beginning with my other one, but it's a transition, so it'll be fine. Don't know how good it is to start at a transition, but it will be fine. What kind of bugs me though was when I go to my photos, you can see a little bit of the background stuff of how I do these kinds of videos. You can see here a lot of the stuff. You can see some frames that are not in the demo. Why aren't they in the demo? Well, as you can see, I had a bit of a problem getting this to work. I'm just using this as an example. I'm not going to put this into something else yet. And I select the music file. And you can use add other photos and videos. Oh man. So I listen to the audio track and use these frames and put them together to make like a good thing. You know, like actual voices. Like, oh man, it actually matches what's being said. But in the actual thing, what's actually happening is that it just cuts to the person that's not being said, so you don't have to animate voice like the mouths moving. Now, why did I do it? Well, I had a problem when doing the voices. So this I had trouble in the Dark Rose pilot, and it wasn't that bad. I was able to get around it, but in this video with the lips, I was kind of stuck, and I had to resort to using those cuts. When you dramatically increase the video length, now it may look fine right now, but it won't be fine in a couple of in like a couple of seconds. Now I'm not pulling your head here. This is a problem that my thing has. When you move it around, like when you move it around, so far it looks kind of cool, but then you see some other stuff. Well, that's kind of funny. But what would happen here, since for some reason it's acting good here, although it would, what would happen here, although you can't really see it since in some reason it's screwing with me and acting fine all of a sudden. But what would happen is that it would start loading like it couldn't keep up. It would a loading symbol would appear, and oh my gosh, I'm having a headache. I'm having a headache. What would happen is it would load, and then it will keep loading. No matter how much you wait, it will not stop loading. So that's basically it. What that would mean is that I would be unable to use voices, or not voices, I mean mouth movement, because it would keep loading. It would freeze up when I would try to animate mouth movement. And that's a problem that we're gonna face probably in the future, or I mean it's affecting me now. So it's kind of unfortunate, in case you might be wondering, oh, why is there wear cuts and stuff? That's why. Also about the style being different, well, I was using the 3D models for the Dark Rose pilot, and I was just doing the best I could for the demo. Not doing the 3D models because I don't know how to do it yet. And that's basically what I did. Now, there might not be some stuff there's gonna be stuff in the future, but stuff might be kind of delayed, I think, because around this early of morning, I started getting some neck pains and stuff. Made me get mad and stuff. I don't know. And I got neck pains. My arm was sore. I don't know. Not asking for sympathy here, but I'm just saying it. And now I'm just getting a headache right now from talking. So this is basically what has been happening. Like you got a little look of what's behind the scenes. I mean, like, it's not much, but then again, I'm like, it's like 11 p.m. and so far I don't have any ideas. So far, no feedback. So, um, please go and comment on that Dark Rose pilot so I can get some feedback and like so I can know what you want, and as well as possibly subscribe if you want to. This is basically it.